Hello guys, this is Pwntiff, Cubehead here, and if you read the title correctly guys, today we're not doing a tutorial and it's not another episode of the Jam World, but we're doing something rather different today. We're doing an anniversary video. Oh yeah, so it's been a little more than a year since we posted the first episode of the Jam World, and I decided to make an anniversary video, you know, just because I always thought it would come to this point, even though I visioned some things differently. But yeah, so let's talk about Jam World a little bit. So before the first episode came out, a long time before that, I wanted to make a Let's Play series on YouTube, and you know, it was going to be me playing Minecraft, talking, you know, all the same nonsense that I talk all the time and you guys listen to me. So yeah, I wanted to do that, but my computer was, you know, I hardly, you know, could play Minecraft the way it is. You know, I couldn't record because my computer was so slow and it couldn't handle it. And then I got a new computer, and first thing I did was this. Yeah, I started to play Minecraft, and if you guys go back and look at the first episodes, it was very very strange. Like episode 1, I talk really quiet and no one can hear what I'm saying. I'm very shy, and you know, I'm just not used to talking that much, and the software is bad. The editing software, oh man, it's so bad. And I'm always worried that when someone starts watching these episodes, he's going to go back to the first one and he's going to sit and he's going to say, "Oh man, this sucks. I'm not going to watch, you know, this playlist." And you know, he will just abandon it before even seeing some of the latest work I've done. So yeah, that's one of my main concerns. But you know, let's forget about that and just talk about the episodes a bit and talk about what happened in the past. You know, reminiscence, go down memory lane, and you know, just have some fun remembering all the good stuff we did back in the days. So 1 year ago, on the December 1st, if you check the date of the first episode, actually I had another channel before that, but it was some kind of corrupted. I don't know, something happened and I had to take down the episodes. I had 2 episodes then, and I had to re-upload them on this channel, and this is the channel, yeah. So you know, just for story's sake, let's say December 5th was the birth of the Jam World. So the Jam World stands for just another Minecraft world. I don't even remember how I came up with that name, but yeah, whatever. So episode 1, we spawned on a little island, and this was the second time I was generating the world, because the first time I spawned on a different island and it didn't have even 1 tree on it, and I was just not going to play on that. So we spawned on a little island. I talked about you know, all this stuff that I just told you a bit, that I showed you my skin, and after that I went underground, so showed some little bits and pieces of clips here and there, just because I didn't want to show you guys all of the things. Like you know, people show them punching a bunch of trees, collecting some cobblestone, making their first house, and you know, they're like, okay, that was it, thanks for watching. And I didn't want to do that. That's why I just showed you first mobs I killed. I then emerged from the ocean. If I remember correctly, I was trying to do something cool with the boat. I couldn't do it. I played it off pretty well. So then I just went off in the world, found this place that we have our base today. And it was very nice. It was, you know, on the border of two of my favorite biomes. One of the, you know, the dark oak biome, and the other one being the what is it called? Oh man, I forgot. The mountains. They had a different name. Okay, so whatever. I'm so excited to talk about this stuff. So yeah, let's talk about that a bit. What happened? So then I built the dirt house, and it was pretty goofy because you know, I was a noob. I didn't know how to record, and some of my friends were talking to me on Skype, and I didn't realize that their voices would get recorded as well. So yeah, it was a goofy episode. I didn't want to take it down just because it was so natural, and I really liked it. So I left it there. If you want to go and check it out, you can hear them talking in Bulgarian while I'm building the house. I might someday tell you what they were talking about, whatever. So episode 2, we built it what's it called, what every Minecrafter needs. It's a mineshaft. Yeah, we built it. I didn't want to have a hole going down in the ground with a little ladder on it, and I just wanted to make something cool, and to this day I think it's one of my favorite builds. Actually, you know what, I'm going to say that about every build that I have, so you're going to have to bear with me. not much happened on that episode actually, just I did a lot of work on it, of course I did, and I had to do it with iron picks, and it was it was bad, it was slow, but I was really happy that I was doing something I really want. And I remember that one of the more important things that happened that episode was that I had 30 levels, I think, on me, or I don't know, maybe a little less, but I remember I had a lot of levels and I was almost ready to make an enchantment, like I almost had enough sugar canes to craft the bookshelves, but I remember a witch killing me, and then a hatred towards the witches started, that day a hatred inside of me was risen, so I guess my main rivalry with all of the mobs from Minecraft is witches. Next episode, episode 3, you'll see me attacking a witch in the beginning, and then I place a few cobble blocks, and then that witch dropped some redstone, and I put the redstone around those cobble blocks. Guys, ever since that day, I've been going around this world with a looting sword on me, and whenever I see a witch, I kill it, and if I get redstone, I put it around that monument, and I guess one day we'll do something cool there. Okay, so episode 3, actually I built a triple spider spawner, and it was pretty good. Even to still this day, I still use it sometimes when I need XP. And I know, spawners were nerfed back then, but it's a triple spider spawner, man. It's so cool. Okay, so let's go to episode 4. What happened there? I think it was named Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Okay, so the names of the episode, I know, they're silly. I like coming up with them. Back then, what happened? Oh yeah, it was a chicken coop. It's not a regular farm because I wanted to have something that looked pretty cool, and have the chickens in a coop, like one of those coops you see in those cartoons. So yeah, I built it. At first, I didn't like it. I tore it all down, and ever since then, if I make something I don't like, I don't put out a video. I just tear it down. I make it again and again. And I think that's the whole philosophy behind the jam world. I don't want to show you guys something that I don't like just because I want to have an episode out. Okay, so then comes episode 5. Oh man, so after episode 5, I think that's when my episodes started getting better. I started getting better at, editing them and shooting them and talking about them. This is when we built the jam jar of knowledge. I remember that I was in a class where we talked about X-rays, and it was so boring, and I was just looking out of the window, and then I came up with the idea of the jam. So what I wanted was that people would comment each episode, 1 or 2 comments, and I would on the next episode I would ask the jam jar of knowledge a few questions, and the jam would answer me. And yeah, we're doing that. We're doing it every episode after that. I have been asking the jam jar of knowledge questions. Sometimes we don't have comments, and I'm pretty sad about that. But I don't. I just go ahead and make the episode, and I'm the one who asks the question if we don't have any comments. So yeah, that happens from time to time, of course. But what you gonna do? So on episode 5, I decided that I should start posting my videos somewhere, and I decided to do it on the Reddit, since I was on the Reddit for a long time before that. And I thought, yeah, why not? People might like it. So that's been the main place where I advertise my videos. So that's that. Episode 6 and 7. Yeah, they were pretty cool episodes. People liked them a lot on the Reddit. I remember I had a lot of people saying, "Oh, you posted those 2 things. You're the same guy. Keep those things coming," and I really liked it. I was very happy, of course, as always. So yeah, on those episodes we made the auto smeltery machine, which is broken today because I had to take some of the hoppers down. Like the part that makes the charcoal is broken, not the other one. I need the other one. But one day when I have an iron golem farm built, I'm going to remake it, don't worry. What else? Oh yeah, the obsidian generator is also broken, so you'll have to come up with something else to build there. So, going on to the next 2 episodes, episode 8 and 9. That's when I built the storage room, and guys, I've been building similar storage rooms in my world before that, which I really wanted to show you, but I don't really have access to my old computer right now. And yeah, those storage rooms, I'm very happy. I thought I would go classic and just use quartz and nether bricks. They turned out pretty well. The bad thing about it that episode 9. Okay, so I prefer box storage, and if I have lots of an item, I would put them in a different area. That's why this time I combined them and decided to have a storage room, you know, the box storage room, the main one, and beneath it we have the another one where we sort the bulky items. So, that's what I like. But the problem here was that episode 9 was a big editing fail on my part. It was very bad, and since I was starting to get good at editing, I thought, oh man, I'm going to upload it and I'm just going to delete the file so I have, enough space to make the next episode. And I did that, and I started working on the next episode, and I didn't have the source files for episode 9, which meant that when it uploaded and I saw that it was bad, I couldn't do anything about it. It was failed. But I know people said don't worry, it's okay, it happens from time to time, so I just left it there, just as a reminder to me not to do that. So ever since then I'm just waiting for the episode to be uploaded. I check it again and again to see if there is anything wrong with it. And yeah, so let's get on to the next episode. Episode 10 is when we fought the Ender Dragon and the Wither in one episode, and I remember that I asked on the Reddit what should I do to make it more interesting. I had a bunch of suggestions, I did most of them. Even to this day the end is full of snowmen. People told to spawn a bunch of 100 snowmen, and yeah, it's full of snowmen in the end, right now. And I remember that after I killed the Ender Dragon, I spawned the Wither there. I was still wearing my gear that I fought the Ender Dragon with. It was a leather, if I remember correctly. And the thing is, I hadn't fought a Wither in such a long time, and I did not remember that they were so powerful. I had no chance, I was going to die, and I hit under the portal. And yeah, of course, the Wither went through the portal. I didn't know that he could do that. He went through the portal, he spawned in the spawn chunks of the overworld, went on a rampage. A good thing he didn't destroy anything I had, but I lost a lot of diamond gear that day because he killed me like a few times he killed me, and I had to go back there and I couldn't find a bunch of things. So yeah, it took a long time, but it was a fun episode nonetheless. Episode 11, the Magic 8 Cube. Oh, that was very cool because I always wanted to do something with the Dragon Egg. I don't want to put it on a pedestal and look at it because, just look at it once, twice, what happens? I wanted to have a function for the Dragon Egg. It took a long time to come up with it, and I saw something similar. It was a Panda's design. Everybody knows Panda, I guess. And yeah, I didn't want to go ahead and copy the same thing and put it in my world, so I just had to come up with something different. And I came up with the Magic 8 Cube. It was pretty cool, the Reddit loved it. Yeah, the Reddit loved it. I remember a lot of posts came after that, and some guy told me that the way I did it wasn't exactly fair. Not every color had the same chance of getting the egg on it. So he made some charts, he gave them to me, so I remade the magical 8 cube, so it became the even more magical 8 cube. 2 episodes after that, you're going to see episode 13 is the even more magical 8 cube, which is now a fair game and looks a lot better. Yeah, I recommend you go watch that episode if you're going to watch any of my episodes. Okay, so we skipped episode 12, let me tell you about that. I saw a video of Set Blink making a Stargate with command blocks. It looked pretty cool, and as I was looking at it, I said, you know what, maybe that could be done in survival as well. So I made it. Later on turned out that there was a tutorial by Hizumovoid, and he had made something similar. Of course, his wasn't, mine wasn't as good with the redstone as his, and mine was a bit different because I have the path as well. But some people blamed me for copying him. I don't care. Like, I wanted to do that thing, I did it. That's my story, that's their review. So yeah, you can, I think I have a link in the description. I don't remember, but whatever. So leave it at that. We made the Stargate to Hell, and it was awesome. So episode 14 was back in August, when that was my birthday, and yeah, I had to come up with something silly. I really wanted to make a cake machine. And I hadn't used a lot of those slime blocks in my world, so I decided, why not try that. And I remember that thing, I built all of the redstone and then I had to tear it down. Even, I don't remember what was wrong. I think it was on the wrong side or something like that. Yeah, it was silly, but I really liked it, and I still have to come up with a name for that pig there. Okay, so episode 15. Oh man, episode 15, I uploaded it yesterday, and I don't know when this one is going to come up. come out, but I uploaded episode 15 yesterday, and this morning I woke up, it had 2000 views, and it had so many upvotes on the Reddit, and people were commenting. My subscribers doubled in a day. I'm so happy, and I think I just checked it a few moments ago. I think they were tripled now. Of course, I had 60 subscribers, and I think I have 200 now. Oh man, so I was so excited about that. It got me motivated. So for next episode I have to make the Guardian farm, and I have been digging and clearing out water without even getting anything. I'm not gonna say much. So what I want to say was, oh man, I'm so excited. So my first idea for anniversary video was just to ask Reddit, you know, guys, tell me what you want to do. Like, ask me questions, and I'm going to ask the jam jar, and even if there are like 50 or 60 questions, I'm going to answer all of them. I thought people would, you know, would be in with that idea. I didn't get one question, and I was very sad, but when this episode came out, I was so happy. So, yeah. And you know, the jam jar is like, we have two chests where we put the answers in one with you know, the okay and the no answers. We put them in the other chest, and I thought it would be cool if we filled all those chests, you know, all the way to the top with questions from the Reddit. But okay, so episode 15, Frosty Gold, very positive reaction. So okay guys, that's it. We have 15 episodes. Next one, I don't know when it's going to be. I have exams coming up as always. I know it sucks, but I have to study. So I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to do this episode because I'm running out of disk space, and I have to put something out so I can, you know, take some other things away. I can delete some other things. Yeah, so okay guys, thank you for being here and listening to me rabble about all the things we've done in the past, and thank you for coming down memory lane with me. And yeah, if you are wondering what we got on this mining run, I'm going to show it on the screen. I hope it's on the screen right now if I didn't fail something and my plans didn't work out like I wanted to. So guys, it's been 1 year of the Jam World. I hope in a year we'll get to make another anniversary video, and this time it will be a lot more episodes for a year, because in the beginning I wanted to put the episode out each week. So it turns out I was putting an episode out each month. Or you know, something like that. So yeah, I hope next year we'll have more episodes, more views, more subscribers, more comments, and more questions, and more, you know, more of everything. Okay, so I'm so excited. Okay guys, thank you for being here, thank you for listening to me, and as always, see you next time.